Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And so, the national anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've been really impressed with Goretzka, Peter, someone who's really looked to improve his game in many different ways, and I think he'll be key if he can find that front line with his slick forward passes from central midfield. And if he's allowed to drive forward, and that's hard to stop, then he usually gets on the end of something in the box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Kimmich shifted upfield. Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. And he shoots! An early chance there, first of the game.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
With the short one. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. That's Goretzka. Brandt. Raum. Vorba. Schmidt, spread out to the left. Brown attempts a clearance. That's the throw. Clipped into space. Schlotterbeck forwards and with intent. Adeyemi. Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Rao gets... And a chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Germany, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Grilic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Raum. Looks to the other side. Kimmich, and he goes cross-field. Sané. Now it's Brandt. Sané looking to run onto it. Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Alaba. Grilic. Schlager. Undav running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Brandt clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Brandt. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to get free. Big Adeyemi! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tar cuts out the pass. Raum. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Goretzka. Aimed in towards the centre. Arnautovic. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Sané. Musiala. Brandt. Tar. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Austria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Brandt. Raul has created one goal already. Brandt. Sané. Raum. Sané. And they've got a throw. Now it's Gregoric. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic, oh, good spread. Schlager. So who's he picking out? Lima. Played into the middle. To cut it out. Musiala. He has found the way through. And that's been repelled. And here's Sané. Sané has a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Over to the left. Played towards the other side. Nice physical challenge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well cleared. Disappointed with that. Musiala. Now it's Gregoric. Lima. That has been cleared. Nubel sends that a long way. Kimmich, 8 forwards. Vorba. Lima. Ooh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sané. Sané. Raul. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Hangs one in. Grilic. Austria, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Undav is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Undav. Adeyemi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's Sané. And here's Musiala. Sané. Musiala. Musiala! Big chance!
well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nubel, long ball by the goalkeeper. Brandt, done delicately. Danger averted for now. Germany have reclaimed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Undav. Undav! Just swings wide.
Undav, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And they win it back again. Raum. Goretzka. Tar. Kimmich. Goretzka. Brandt. Tar. Gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Grilic. Lima. Grilic. Moved on forwards. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Showing good feet. Musiala. And that has been cleared.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Lima. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely feet. Schmidt. Lima. Schlager. Grilic. Now it's Gregoric. And here's Arnautovic. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And here's Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Musiala. Musiala, played out to the left flank. Raum going full tilt down the left. Now it's Gregoric. Lobbed in behind. Lima. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brandt. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Raum, aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schmidt. Schlager. Raum getting this one clear. Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Goretzka gets it away. Schmidt. Goretzka gets rid without sophistication. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Gregoric!
Austria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the keeper has it. Adeyemi. That has been cut short. Gregoric. And here's Lima. Carries far too far and out of play. So there's going to be another change here. That's really well manoeuvred. Adeyemi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kimmich goes steaming forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tar makes the interception. Lima is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adeyemi. Grilic. And it's lofted through here. You can run onto that. Arnautovic. Schmidt. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Sané. Adeyemi. And here's Undav. He's beaten the last man. Lima. Alaba. Spread out to the left. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Goes to finish! Brown, gently done. Tries a deft little ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's been won straight back. Lima. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kimmich gets good distance on it.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14. Number 19.
Savitzer.
Number 6. Number 20.
Looking for a decent ball in.
In the field. Number 17.
Lima.
Number 9. Number 5.
That's tidy. Takes a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Alaba goes short. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Tar attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Lima. Lima. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lima stood his ground strongly.
Austria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Leveling. Brown shifted upfield. Now it's Gnabry. Cleared away. And he's there to get it away. Brandt. Leveling, tries to thread one through. Savitzer wins the duel this time. Alaba clears it away. Weimann.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alaba.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Weimann. They are right into last chance territory. Moved on forwards. Sabitzer, probing pass. Gross, clearly not happy with that. That's it, they are out. And that is the end of the road. This is where their ambitions die. So much promise, so much potential, but they will not be going forward from here. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.